Hey, YouTube Rando here. I'm going to do a VR today for a young man's channel I just found a few days ago. His name, I believe, was Luke. His channel name is Luke's Bushcraft. He's doing his 50 sub giveaway, and I wanted to show my support. He came over, showed his support for my channel by commenting, subbing up, all that good stuff, so I wanted to do the same for him. Not just that, but I did go check his channel out, and seems to have his stuff together. Knows what he's doing anyway for such a young man, playing around. He's doing his 50 sub giveaway. I think we should, show this kid some support. And again, I didn't mean to say kid, I mean young man. Let's show this young man some support and give him some subs, man. He has great little videos. Does a lot of outdoor stuff, which is cool. I always like to watch that kind of stuff. I don't get outdoors much during the summer. We work a lot, and then in the winter time is when we start going outdoors. But he does some cool stuff. He does some reviews, cold steel review, just a bunch of different videos. You need to go check it out if you want to see. You can't get in on the giveaway, I don't believe, unless you're a current sub. But the channel alone is worth going subbing up to. So he wants to see our 5 pieces of favorite bushcraft gear. Now here's the problem with that. I'm not a bushcrafter. I love watching bushcraft videos, and I like teaching my kids stuff, and my kids love practicing bushcraft, but not me so much. I would rather, I'm the type of guy, I'm a camper. You know what I mean? I want to light a fire with a lighter. Fire still maybe, ferrocerium rod, something like that. But as far as bow drills and stuff like that, I leave that stuff to my kids. They're young men, they can do it and not wear their arms out, I work with my arms above my head most of the time, lying under a vehicle, so I don't want to wear my arms out at home. So I don't do a bunch of bushcraft, but I do go camping, and I have a lot of camping gear. So that's what I'm going to show. I'm going to show my favorite pieces of gear. It's not necessarily bushcraft gear, but it's still cool gear nonetheless. And this is probably my favorite piece. This is the GAW Zero. What is it? The Guide 10 Plus and Nomad 7 solar panels. These are the solar panels, and then back here you have the Guide 10 Plus with double A's and then some triple A's as well. That's your battery bank right there, by the way. I've done a review for this. This is a cool little piece of gear. I really like this. Probably one of my more favorite pieces. I thought I had it all out here, what I was going to show. Oh, this thing's fun to play with. One of my second favorite pieces of gear would be the sling bow. I haven't shot it in probably 3 or 4 months, and it's kind of hard to shoot. It's really hard to aim unless you're kind of close. So maybe I need more practice with it, I don't know. But it is a cool piece of gear, it's fun to shoot. This piece comes off here, so you can use it as a regular slingshot as well. You don't have to shoot arrows through it. But it is fun to shoot arrows through. It's a marksman, I believe. This is the one that is not licensed by Pathfinder School. I don't buy too much off the Pathfinder School. It's a lot more expensive on the Pathfinder School, so I'll purchase this on Amazon. So, cool little piece of gear. I really like this. Let's see, favorite knife. I just did a video on this. Is the Lightning OTF double action. I love this blade. This is my favorite knife. I was going to do favorite multi-tool, but right now I'm kind of in between multi-tools. I'm going back to the Leatherman and putting up the Gerber. So, 1, 2, 3, where is it? Oh, here it is. And this is probably my favorite UCO lantern altogether. It's the Candelier, the 3-tier candle lantern. I have all of them, all of these, and the micro probably is my favorite to use because it's cheap to use and the globe is protected. It actually sinks down in it like this. Shows it right there. This was my favorite one, the original, but I don't like using the candles because they're expensive. The Candelier uses 3 of these candles. So it's really expensive to run, but it's also, I think it's the coolest one out of all 4 of them. This is the one I like the most, is the UCO Candelier. It took me forever to get it because I didn't want to pay like $35 for it is what they were when they first came out. They were like $35, $40. and I didn't want to spend that much on one. So just like the UCO Claris, I waited for it to drop in price. Now they sell for about 25 bucks on Amazon. This is a cool little lantern. I really like it. And you can use beeswax candles or whatever in it. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else? Oh, my flashlight. There's my favorite flashlight, man. It's an Ultrafire W-878, I believe. I just did a test on this flashlight for Texas Gear Reviews. It'll be uploaded in the next few days or so. I've done a bunch of flashlight testing. I wanted to go ahead and get them all out of the way. Since I did the reviews up to like 7-8 months ago, the only one that I haven't done a test with was the Aleto N7, and I gave it away to a buddy who didn't have a decent flashlight, so I gave him the Aleto and a couple of 18650s and a charger. But yeah, so this is my favorite pieces of gear altogether. I do have some other stuff that's cool that I like to use that could be considered bushcraft, knives and hatchets and stuff like that, but I'm not really a bushcraft guy, so I didn't really have a bunch of bushcraft gear, so I just wanted to show you my regular everyday gear that I enjoy using, and the stuff I enjoy more than the most of it. You'd be surprised there's not a gun in here. You know, guns are fun, don't get me wrong, they're cool to collect, but it's not my favorite piece of gear. I actually enjoy shooting this more than I enjoy shooting a gun, so I like shooting bows. I don't know, I find it fun. So hopefully this does it right. I hope you get a bunch of subs. Congratulations on your 50 subs. I hope you get a lot more. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.